Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. My name is Courtney and today I am going to be showing you how to clean your makeup brushes. I've gotten a couple questions about what I do to clean my makeup brushes after clients or in between doing my own makeup, how often to do it, and all of that stuff. So I'm going to be showing you kind of how I do that today. I have a few dirty brushes here, so I'm just going to get right into it. So one thing with cleaning your brushes is it's going to depend on the product you use and how often you use it to determine how often to clean it. For example, I have a gel eyeliner brush and I use it for gel eyeliner. If I don't clean this immediately after I use it, the gel gets stuck on there and I can't use it again. So it has to be cleaned before I use it again. What I use to clean my brushes is from Maskcara. It is our Restore Makeup Spray. It is super awesome. It sanitizes and it conditions your brushes. And the reason I use this over water and soap is the water and the soap get into the ferrule. And when it gets into the ferrule, it disconnects. And then you have all these wobbly brushes that break apart. And I prefer not to have that. And this will sanitize and condition. And most makeup cleanser, if you just use soap and water, it doesn't sanitize. It doesn't have the alcohol factor in there, and this has alcohol as well as neem oil. I had to think of the right word. And the neem oil will condition the brushes and the alcohol will sanitize them. So I'm going to do it for this one. So you can do it one of two ways. You can spray the brush or you can spray your towel. I'm going to spray my brush on the towel because that way it doesn't get everywhere. Okay, and I spray it. And then I take what's on my brush and I basically just paint it on to the towel. I'm using an actual towel today. Usually I use a paper towel, but this is what I had handy and it's makeup. It'll wash out. It's no big deal. I don't know if you guys have this. I have a kid who loves to grab my brushes and his favorite thing to do is to put all of my nice brushes into the darkest color he can find because he loves it. And he goes, "Yes, Mommy, black." So I end up with a bunch of brushes that have really dark colors on them, like this one, and that's not fun. And so they have to be cleaned. Now, if you're just using the same color over and over, I recommend cleaning your brushes once a week. If you're an artist, you need to clean them after every use. And if you end up with colors on it that you don't want blended into your makeup, you need to clean it as well. So because there's black on this one, I'm going to clean it. There we go. And I am going to show you like how clean this guy can get. So it gets all that off. I can spray the towel again, and it looks pretty white just to make sure I get everything. So I'm just literally going backwards and forwards, using my fingers to create a crevice so that it gets both sides of the brushes. Okay, and then you just lay it flat to dry. I'm now going to take my flat definer brush. I still have some product on here, and I am just basically going to pick my brush to clean it. So you can either spray the brush or spray the towel. Right now I'm spraying the towel. It's not as damp as I wanted. There we go. And I go through this a lot because I am an artist, but I've had this a month and that's all I've gone through. So it lasts a long time. So much easier. I used to hate cleaning my brushes, I'm not gonna lie, because you have to stand in front of the water, then you have to hang them upside down to dry, and it was just like this big huge production. And this I can actually do while watching my kids' TV shows, because you know you have to be around them when they do stuff, and I get my work done. So now I'm doing this one. I basically go backwards and forwards. Now, if you use your brushes on a client and they're a thicker, bigger brush, for example, like my 30-second hack brush. There's a couple of things you can do. One thing I like to do is I will unscrew the top. And then I will take whatever towel I'm using, put it on top, turn it upside down, and get it pretty wet with this. This is really like a deep clean, so maybe like once a month if you have a problem with getting your brushes really clean, you can do this. I do it after a client usually. So, and I go right in, and I just go to town with that part right there. And because it is soaking wet, it'll get the brush completely clean. See? Look at how white that is compared to like, this is what it was before. And that is how I clean my makeup brushes. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I'd love to answer them for you. And if you would like to try this makeup brush cleaner, comment down below the number 2 and I will message you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Thanks.